back to our long war rebalance campaign. And we've got some abductions to do. Let's see, what was the swarming again? I always have to look this up, keep forgetting. Here we are. 14 to 16. Alright. I mean, it's not great. 2.5 to 1 odds. We have a reasonably good team. They shouldn't be incredibly difficult enemies. Decent amount of med kits. We've got some support. Got Tavares with his grenades. Got an on-the-ready sniper. Okay. I'm reasonably happy about this. If we can do this, we're getting a soldier.
We have visual.
So I don't really want to do a drone.
The next deployment site is in the UK.
They could do it.
We're still picking up transmissions indicating alien movement in one of their major city centers. We should get down there and secure the area ASAP.
Anyway, as long as the aliens are split into 2 groups, this shouldn't be too bad. If they are, well, Yuna's just going to have to get a good suppress, I guess.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
Zaraz tam będę. Zamknąć gęby. Coś tu jest.
Lots of aliens in the vicinity, right.
Zaraz będę na miejscu.
In the vicinity over on that side. Tank.
Location confirmed. Let's do this.
Good.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Already there. Okay. Cicho tam. Słyszeliście coś?
Alright, so we're expecting sectoids around that area, so I guess run some people up to... So I don't think we can move to there without triggering them. We probably move to around there.
Moving to position.
Good. Okay, Tavares can move up next turn.
Fast forward.
Saito can duck into there. Quack can duck into
Verstanden, los
there.
geht's.
Right, we've pushed our luck far enough at this point. Roberts can't really get to a good rocket position. Best we can do is move him up to there.
Affirmative, moving out. Affirmative.
Wilson's will be heavy smoking.
Tak jest, wysuwam pozycję.
Great.
What was that?
Right, lots of sectoids in a thin man. Could be a lot worse. Ah, shit. It's mass sectoids, right? How far can he hop a grenade? Pretty far. Oh, it's good. Actually, this isn't a bad rocket, is it? I actually put it there and then it's going to hit the most of them. And you could suppress first.
Yes, I copy.
Third one. Kowalski gets to
You see that?
do a quick hit So I think maybe move Tavares up to there and then I can have to grenade.
Position. Throwing grenade.
Pretty good chance of just an instant kill. Probably smoking these two guys makes sense because they're very likely to get flanked.
Popping smoke. Okay.
And Grab could shoot this guy and he's very likely to kill him. But not guaranteed. So I think we'll just go with the sniper rifle combat ready.
Erwarte Befehle.
He's out of ammo. So. Okay, that gets a good shot on this one. Staggered and red fogged.
Next by the Flanke. Cover the flank. Repeat this thing on immensely. Repeat position.
And
Cover my flank.
Taking fire, my position.
Eunice hat. Luckily she's got a med kit, so I think she needs to duck out of sight and heal. Kowalski probably can kill this thing.
Tak here.
Yeah, so he's just got a guaranteed kill. But we'll also some battle scanning in.
Odpalam skaner bojowy.
Those are surprisingly aggro. We can't get the mine merger though, which is bad. Oh, there's pretty good odds on it, so maybe we just shred and now. Round to that one. Let's just double grenade that. Come on! Double graze, really? Triple graze?
Heading there now.
Smoke shield these guys again.
Off and smoke.
Utrzymuję pozycję.
They're trying to flank us in your attack.
They're moving to flank me.
Why don't I want the back still combat ready? Wow, nice job, class.
Launches.
Nine sectoids and a drone still to deal with.
Ruszam do celu. Nie mam
SMG damage is really what's making this one. Or we can just double shoot, which might be the best plan, honestly. One back there to begin with. He's just short of the ability to get to a good spot. Close range, she might be able to get it with burst and shred it. That's probably not bad.
Affirmative. Rushing them.
So now it's got, now it's becoming vulnerable. Damn it, that one up there is mine merged now. Well, at least there's it. Others.
Słyszeliście to?
Nice shot.
Negative damage. Weapons empty. Can't engage.
I think probably Wilson just shoots this thing point blank.
Down.
Still 6 sectoids left to deal with. So Saito could suppress. Maybe Graf ducks back and reloads. Trouble with Saito suppressing those that then it's very easy for them, for the sectoids to finish off. So I think maybe she should duck back and
Yes, I copy.
reload.
I'm back online.
Instead we'll have Graf move to there. He's got shot beats, so we can move to there and then
That's not. I.
get a shot in. Whilst he can just
Right,
do
so
that
what about
as
it?
okay. Oh wait, I forgot to heal that. Nice shot, Graf.
I've kind of Patronen mehr.
I was just getting hammered. Oh, Jesus. Oh. These sectoids are hitting so hard. Well, at least he failed this time. Honestly, I kind of want to just break cover and break line of sight and get to cover at this point. Forest is really badly hurt. And they can just get more sides. You know, can just move up there and kill that one. That's a pretty big deal. Roberts might just have to hold the position where he is. And there's also just one tile of making sure he is a little empty. Yeah, we had a whole map activation, is the problem. We wiped out the first wave, but now we've got to deal with the second wave. Damn, one movement tile short. There's another one out of sight somewhere too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, Kowalski's in a good position to get some of them. Wilson can't quite get up. Damn, it's so annoying. Saito also can't get really to anywhere useful. I guess Wilson can watch that at least. Okay, I think they have to play aggressive here.
He's not going anywhere.
Maybe Graf just has... Oh yeah, Graf could actually go to there and block them from seeing you. Now that's quite a good opposition. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have any way of putting damage on those guys, sadly. Not unless we manage to get a lucky hit with Roberts. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting that to work. You might just have to run Wilson up.
I'm on the move. Ready to engage.
And Roberts just has to do his best to hold him back. Of course it does nothing.
Damn it now! Heavy fire in this zone.
Okay, that could have been a lot worse.
Dependen a mí.
Six to nine probably won't kill is the problem. That will kill if it hits. Right. Nice job, Kowalski.
This?
Right.
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Yep, Zavara's out of danger. Just take shots at them. Yep, reasonable ones. Kowalski doesn't have quite enough mobility to get anywhere really good. No, he's going to have to pull back. Luciano, I don't. So this is getting flanked there. I don't think a sec. Can a sector get to there? Flank him. Maybe. They can definitely flank him if he goes to there. If I put Saito there, yeah, that's a good spot. So she'll be able to pop out and suppress next
Let's
turn.
do this.
Graf, meanwhile, doesn't have quite enough range to get a regular shot. So maybe just have him move to there and steady.
Like ours. Przyjąłem.
Tavares, I don't see how there's very much you can do from here. Honestly.
On my way. Digging in.
Damn it. Once gets hit again. Once is just going to die, I think.
Got a lot of heat on me.
14% chance of instant death there. But not enough range for what I really want, but
Affirmative.
what's Raph's damage? Not guaranteed to get a crit. Psychic Storm guy.
Erwarte Befehle.
And didn't get what we wanted. Oh. Okay, well he's very unlikely to hit what he wants.
With pleasure.
Okay, that's actually good enough, I think.
Przyjąłem. Wstykałem się. Grenade out.
How many left? Just two. Disoriented and suppressed. I think we've got this.
Jestem w drodze.
Jesus, even disoriented, they still managed to do this.
Już się za to biorę.
can't hit, but hopefully they won't know that.
Pozałowali mi amunicji. O cholera! Roger that. No longer a threat.
Mission accomplished.
Jesus, that was a nasty mission. I mean, that's what you get when you try a swarming abduction, I suppose. But we made it. No deaths. And Yuna got a ability bump out of it, which is nice. A Mayhem Gunner. Kowalski, unsurprisingly, did the most. Graf and Kowalski were the tag team here. Owen did a lot too. Yeah, sectoids are just nasty with that level up. Luciano and Roberts are both out for 2 months. Kowalski's made it to Corporal. Saito has... oh yeah, we can't promote them anymore. That's really annoying. Lots of Illyrium. Illyrium is nice.
Remember, we will be watching.
Damn it. Oh, wait, we have enough spares, don't we? Oh no, I think we might actually be missing one. Okay, we might have to wait 1 extra hour on the abduction. We had a couple of hours, we'll get a respirator on as well. Oh yeah, we got a new soldier, didn't we? Who's on newbie? Should be from the UK. Michael Martin. Ugh. 5 HP. It's not great stats. I was really hoping to get someone with decent stats for once. I mean, he's still Lance Corporal. Slightly above average will. Yeah, Thunder 1's going to be out. Anyway. On to the next day. Got production going. Weapon being armed. Do that while I remember. So, you know, psionics. Our systems, and we want this done. So, actually, which one do we want first? Maybe we should get this done first and then do the thingy afterwards. Alright, let's do that. We'll do the crystalline autopsy later.
Nothing will ever be the same. The work that we've done here to adapt the technology of a hostile enemy force has advanced the scientific progress of mankind by untold generations. These weapons, these abuses of science, we still have an opportunity to use them for a greater good. We have paid a heavy price, but our efforts have not been in...
That's a nice one. Gen's finally running.
Online.
We can get the gene lab going now. Oh, which one's first? Probably the Cylime, actually. That'll give us faster. Research.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
If we'll lose Egypt if we don't do that then. Three engineers is a lot better, but we do kind of need
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
Anyway. Alright, I guess we're going to Egypt. Got any Egyptians? No, he's from Indonesia. Flags look kind of similar. Yeah, I've got that guy, but he's injured. And we have a lot of injuries at the moment. I mean, we have a big barracks, so we can take it. Is there anybody we can get up? What was I thinking of turning into a mech? Miller's often a good pick. He has decent stats, but he also has decent stats for a mech. Alright, maybe we'll take him along on this one. Other one I was thinking of making into a mech was Aker, just because his mobility is so horrendous that I can't see what else he'd be good at. So any other 6 HP guys? And Dani is the other possibility. Because actually Hamdani might be even worse. No, he has worse. He has a tiny bit more mobility, but he has worse will and worse aim. If we can make it 5 more missions, then we'll have the next XCOM training program. Miller does have really good mech stats, and with his bad aim, I'm not actually sure he'd be great for anything else. Right, let's go with that. We'll try and get him promoted to corporal so he'll get a boost. Yeah, no small creature. I've got a puffy wandering around at the moment. Might be a bit of a distraction. Hey, you. Want to come say hi? Yep. Small yappy dog. Right. Say hi to the microphone, small creature. Okay, I think we'll go with Miller, try and get him a promotion. And then we'll turn him into our first mech. Hello, you. Cute little thing. Well, if we take Komarov, we could get him ranked up, that would be nice. Also Mary Bonds, but I think I want to save her until the ship comes off rotation. Could take Leora. Miller does make for a really good mech soldier, and he makes a pretty indifferent sized soldier. Okay, we'll go with Miller. Assuming he doesn't get killed on this mission. Which he probably won't, but won't be too optimistic. I guess we'll take Orlov. Can Orlov just level up naturally? He's going to get 6th XP per level. Keep on leveling Jamie and House, I think. I like Kyo as well, so that we have a scout. So I've got a grenadier, two watchers, hidden run. No! Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go feed the puppy, then take care of this. Alright, Puppy has been fed and her pee has been cleaned up, so what was I in the middle of doing? Yeah, just deciding what to bring here. Do with Lao Sheng? Another Hitman Scout? I suppose. What's the team need? Could use a medic. Most of our medics are either on rotation or injured though. They're actually a bit short of them. Should make another medic. Maybe Cosmos. Okay, we don't have enough flanks, so Kyo is going to have to make do with that setup, I guess. She's still got good mobility with that, so I think that's okay. Cake! Scope, and... okay. Miller... tends to shoot a lot. Medikit sounds like a good idea. Stefan also shoots a lot. House, you're our explosives guy for this. And you want a smoke grenade, because we don't have any of those at the moment. What else? Can't bring 2 smoke grenades. Maybe Miller can have a smoke grenade. I'd quite like to have 2. And you can just carry an extra medkit. You're better with them anyway. Alright, looks reasonable. Rewards for this mission are not good, but it's only a moderate, so we're only facing, what, 10 enemies? Something like that?
We have visual on the mission site.
Yeah, moderate is 8 to 10, so this should be a lot easier than the last one.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border. We've gotten several reports indicating that the aliens have stepped up the number of attempted abductions. We'll have to move quickly if we want to slow the spread of panic.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
On my way. I think we got something over there.
Shit, it's the man leader. Oh my god, really? We just... leaders and a whole map of activation on turn 1?
What was that?
It's nothing but sectors, which is something. Right, Stefan can cover. Else can't do much. probably going to want to duck back there out of sight so she can start hitting run next time. I kind of want to suppress the thin also. It's probably the best move. Then I'll watch that one. I can house get to. Probably over to there would be his best move, so that he'll be able to cover things next time. Mellow, I guess we just want him up front tanking. I think we do need to suppress the thin man, otherwise he's just going to murder us. That guy's just way too dangerous to be uncontrolled. So where does Jake go? If Jake goes to there, then we can get some decent shots. Alright. What does Miller do? Figure that out later. But I don't think do much with his grenades. Right. I think we've got a plan.
Yeah. No tengo.
House, I think I do kind of like the plan of putting him over there. We'll be in a good firing position.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Shouldn't really do anything. Move him to there just to threaten him. Probably makes more sense to have him.
Moving to position.
There's our tanks we want to
Heading there
just
now.
off as we can.
Heading to that location.
Alright, good luck to us. Now that guy's going to soak all the damn Overwatch shots. Okay, that was just... At least they're spending their time doing that stuff instead. Bad shot now. Okay, good shot. Anyway, so
That is not good.
really 5 damage.
For the love of God, get me out of here!
Just ignoring Miller and going for him instead.
What was that?
We still need to take out the thing now. Watson. So House would be in a great position if it wasn't for that guy. So the good news is House now gets to go to town. Probably want to start with this.
Suck on this!
Wait, he's got cover from it? They're not supposed... Damn it. In theory, they're not supposed to get cover from when that happens, but it never actually seems to work.
On the move. Alien object in sight.
Yeah, really going to get them out in this position. She can just finish him. I like the idea of going for that one instead, though. Let's see what we can do. We do need to kill this guy.
Battle scan is up.
Could get that one. Pretty good chance, honestly. Alright. No, I do like the idea of getting them one, killing them one eventually. Well, can't rely on killing them, can we? Yeah, so it's not actually going to kill him, more likelihood. Fine.
Attacking. I need ammo.
So we can knock the counter charge like that there.
A ello voy.
A lot of airport shots there. Oh, all these stupid mind matches.
That was close.
Alright. Bullet stormed it a little bit. Damn it!
No, ¿qué está pasando? No, no, no puede ser, no puede ser.
You hear that?
very many soldiers to use at this point. You know, a lot of sectoids still out there. Nice. Oh, we killed the leader with the explosion, that's nice.
I'm rolling.
Oh, no, we didn't. He's mind merged though, so he's about target. Nice! Good work, Shizu.
Moving out.
Misplaced. Nice shot. Phew. My medic actually managed to survive. Stefan is still out. Finish this guy off. And we still have 3 left. Okay, looking a lot better. I'm surprised Kodak has survived, to be honest. That wasn't going to hit anything. Probably House just wants to cover himself, honestly. Probably.
That's affirmative.
He's been damaged this turn. Oh, at least he managed to win. start. Hostile steady, it's annoying. You can just suppress this guy, I think.
Ahí yo voy. Lo tengo. Voy a necesitar recargar pronto.
Yeah, so far, Stefan, you took one shot, got panicked, and spent the rest of the mission screaming. Yeah, I'm not impressed with Overwatch gunner performance so far, although to be fair, it wasn't really your fault.
Roger that. Taken care of.
Miller. I guess we'll
Good to go.
heal Miller up and have him run in and provide some cover.
Good as new. Position confirmed.
I'm rolling. We're green to go.
It's an annoying place.
What? No, what's happening? No, this isn't right. This isn't right.
Double time.
Squad sight. Sniper attack. Good shot.
Heading to that location. On my way. He's dead.
Chalk up another one.
Oh, another bloody messy mission. Oh, hey. Stefan got some aim. That's nice. But again, victory with no deaths. We even got a meld canister, so I'll call it that win. Well, I think Miller's definitely getting turned into a mech at this point. Oh damn it, he's not going to quite be a corporal now. Got some Valerian.
We will
Another
be in
damaged
touch,
flanks
Commander.
armor. Miller's probably just like 1/8 XP off, isn't he? More than that, actually. Okay, he's not actually that close. Fine, whatever. I think we're turning him into a mech anyway. He's got enough HP. Don't worry about it. So, OTS, Lieutenant's upgrade. First ones are going to be Orlov and Estella. Kowalski could in theory, but I don't really want him to be one. He might make an okay lieutenant, but no, hit and run scouts really just want jumpy legs. Right, for our council mission, or Crash Scout, whichever comes up next, we will have an officer. That's nice. What are we going to build? I thought there was something we wanted. Oh yeah, we wanted reinforced plating. That would help a lot with these. But we actually have tanks coming up off the production line now. The ship is training. Repairing, I mean. And we're waiting on the excavation to get the gene lab going. Respirator implants, that was nice to have.
The XCOM project has made excellent progress under your leadership, Commander. As a result of your efforts, this council has agreed to authorize the sale of certain extraterrestrial artifacts, exclusively to our individual member nations. Your discretion in this matter is expected.
I'm not planning to make site stuff anytime soon, so we can wait on that. Right, let's check the grey market.
Several members of the council have expressed an interest in acquiring some of the artifacts we've recovered. However, we should be careful in choosing what items we release. The research team may not have discovered their true value yet.
Let's sell those off. Our allies again, so we're just waiting for the next whatchamacallit.
At least we've got some vets on our side. It takes a serious pair to go face to face with one of those things.
We've got our Phoenix cannons coming.
Commander, there's a Priority 1 transmission coming in from the council.
Commander, we've received a disturbing report that the extraterrestrials are attempting to capture one of our most valued support. We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
So Portent is going to be a bit delayed. We're not going to have our ship for this, which is a shame. We do have Lieutenant Estella. Orlov is getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 XP a day, so in 3 days he'll be promoting up, so I don't think we need to worry about bringing him along. Of course, now I've said that, he's probably going to need him. to, where is it, Egypt again, really? I'd like a support for a mission like this. Having one assault for run and gun isn't bad on a mission like this. Finley is still going to be out for another 8 days before we can use him again. Oh, we can toss Wilson into the Scilab as soon as he gets off rotation. That'll be nice. Maybe take House on this one. They've got a decent amount of explosives to hit the front guys. Gunner would be nice. Maybe it's time to train up a new Mayhem Gunner. Who are my two terrible guys? Cedric and Nestor. Cedric is marginally better. Take Camille. Do we want an assault? I don't think we do. So there's not that much they can do against the enemies we're going to be up against. Could take a double tap engineer. Mary. Are we going to use Michael for maybe a rocketeer? We don't want yet more. Gunners, I don't think. What does the team need? We would like a medic. Don't have any medics. You want to make another medic? Alright, I guess we'll take a medic along. Leave the assaults at home for this one. A medic and a tank. Make Michael into a tank. Wouldn't be terrible. I'd rather my Rocketeers have a little bit more HP. Alright, let's take a medic. I would like one more. So, of our remaining supports, who wants to be a medic? How many do we have? So, our support candidates. We've got Fang, we've got George. Fang, I guess, is going to be a Grenadier Engineer with a aim like... Oh, he can't move. God, this guy is shit. God, this guy is shit. No aim, no mobility. What else will we do with them? Support? Supports also need mobility. Fine. George, you're on the team. Try not to fuck up too badly. And I guess, Roche, you're providing some tanking power. We want someone who can suppress, and we want someone who can tank. And you can do those things. We don't have our reinforced plating yet, unfortunately. What we do have is respirators. House has been doing pretty good work so far. Just have to make sure not to blow up the car Van Dorn is hiding behind this time. And what are you bringing to the table, Mr. George Boyd? Not very much, really. The slowest Pomerol by a long way. Not really sure what to give Boyd. I mean, he's not really going to hit anything. I guess a concussion grenade and an extra medkit. An extra smoke is never a bad thing to have. Right, we have some explosives, we have a support, we have flashbangs and smokes, we have an overwatcher, we have a suppressed tank, and we have a hidden one scout. Very fast hidden one scout, 11.3 mobility. That's quite impressive for this game. Right, I'm pretty happy with that. So that's going to be our mission for next time. And in 3 days we'll send Miller to the chop shop. Right. That'll do for now. We'll be back next time for the Van Dorn mission.